Hello, everybody. I want to say two things before we start. One is that if I sound sick, it's because I am. My head hurts, my throat hurts, so I'm gonna try to get through this a little quicker than normal. And the other thing is, if you see yourself coming back to these type of videos, especially on my channel, why not subscribe? It would be very nice to see a lot more growth just happen a little quicker. And the other thing is, I also have a PayPal link inside of my description if you want to help out in a really big way. But with all that said, let's get into what I primarily want to talk about. What you saw in the thumbnail. I have Lightcores. Lightcores are awesome, right? Let's start there. Lightcores are pretty cool. Lightcores are just Skylanders that have specific parts of the body that light up comparatively to the normal ones, right? So think like if you know like the giants, like how they light up, it's basically that, but they give it to like core characters. I'm pretty sure most of you know that. Let's start off with the basis. It's really cool. I like Shroom Boom a lot, but I bought one where I don't like, and that's Drobot. I don't know if a lot of people like this Lightcore. I think he's personally probably the worst. Maybe Jetvac, but I haven't seen his as in like physical form. And now since I do have this guy, I got to see a physical form, and I could say, yes, this one does suck a lot. I have three big reasons why. One is where they placed the Lightcore bit, which is on his back, which normally when you have a character on the portal, you like it facing you, which you can kind of do right here, especially when you have a portal below you. But I have the portal like kind of above me just because it make it look cooler, and I can't see it. So I would have to turn it like this, which, unless you're a fan of Street Fighter, this pose isn't really the coolest to put it in. The other thing is, I thought his eyes would probably be like the part you would light up. I knew it was going to be the back, but I felt like the eyes should have had some type of role in this, personally feeling. Since he is a robot, and he does use his eyes to shoot beams of light, lasers, they could have done, maybe try to done something with it. Maybe his eyes are too small to actually put like a light in there, but I don't like it at all. And the third part, I'll show you a little bit more in the portal part. It's not bright. The light is not bright at all. So let's go to the portal. With the Drobot in the portal now, you can kind of see what I mean. Like, you kind of have to keep it like this to actually be able to see the light a little bit better. Again, like, human form, like, you're looking through a camera, but where I can see it, like, I can kind of see it. It's just, like, it gets clipped a little bit. I don't know. I like the main focal point being the light core, like, the light core part of it. Lamshell also has a little bit of this problem because of his mace being the light core, where he's trying to, like, is it behind him? But at least with his, it's humongous, so if you put it a little bit to the side, you can still see it pretty well. And, it doesn't take away from the figure. But just look how dim the light is. And the main problem with this is probably because they didn't have a big body to work with, right? You know a character that does have a big body, that was back in Giants, that is also a robot? My boy Drill Sergeant. Drill Sergeant should have been the one that had this. I don't care what you say. This Lightcore isn't great. It should have been like, think of it like a Lightcore right here, where his mouth is, right? Like a little repose. His mouth is all bright. You put it on, it's going to work the same way as a Raptor did, right? Where his mouth is light up. And it looks nice. It was going to look really cool. It's going to kind of fit with his robot brightness in it. It would have looked amazing. But no, they decided to give it to him, obviously because Drobot's a lot more of a famous character than Drill Sergeant. They never made another Drill Sergeant ever. I don't know if Drillbot also got another one. I know we got Series 2 back in Giants, same with Drill Sergeant, but I don't think they got anything after that. Oh, they got the mini. But, yeah, I don't like this at all. I think this is the worst Lightcore. Maybe Jetvac will outrank this whenever I get him. But for right now, I think this maybe is probably the worst Lightcore out there. But I'll show you in game what he looks like. He looks a lot better in game. So even with this being the problem, his in-game version isn't too bad. So let's go show that off. Here we are in game. Obviously you saw it on the portal. I don't like it there. But in the game version, it does look a little bit better. So let's put him back on so you can kind of see what he looks like when he gets put on. And destroy. And yeah, like that looks a lot better. Especially in game. Look at that. The light, there's like little flares coming out of it. It looks nicer in game. Also, can you notice this picture? Also has light up eyes. Isn't that just crazy? Again, I think it's just because his eyes and back are just kind of small in the figure. So it makes it a little harder to actually be able to put the lights in there and make it look nice. Like right now I can't even see the lights where I put them. There you go. But yeah, I don't like it at all. You guys should tell me what your least favorite is. Look at that. That looks at least a little better. But it should have been the eyes. Should have been the eyes. I'll forever say that. It should have been the eyes. Or Drill Sergeant. Either or should have had this. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy my little rambling here while I'm sick. I hopefully should maybe stream soon. The sickness doesn't feel like it's not strong. It's just a little there, you know. So hopefully by maybe tomorrow or by Thursday or something I can stream. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy my ramblings. Seems like a lot of people do. So yeah, hope you guys all have a great day, week, month, year, decade, millennia. No matter what, just always have a happy day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.